Hello there, YouTube community. This is eBilly99. I do the thinking, so you don't have to. And with Thunderbolt94, that's a bad thing for me, but definitely a good thing for you. There are a few people who suggest metaphysics may help understand a situation better and implement it. Thunderbolt is not one of these. He insists that all things must be solved with a metaphysical brush the size of the Grand Canyon. And if you are lacking in any of those skills, you are a fucking retard. Unfortunately, he's so wrapped up in metaphysics, he doesn't understand that he is a fucking retard. And there's just no polite way to say this. I honestly believe this is why Rome killed the Christians. It was because of assholes like him. I can just imagine it. Some guy like Thunderbolt, saying all this crap. Hey, shush! You know what? Just shut. No, screw it. Hey, Romans. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, feed him to the fucking lions. Yeah, I mean, he's so full of himself, he ain't got no room for intelligence. Well, you don't know insubstantiation or the council in Nicaea or whatever. And then I go on to define exactly what those are. But I'm still the stupidest piece of shit on earth because I don't believe in his fairy tale. And he's given me no reason to believe in it. Now here's the idiotic part. He is a evolutionist Catholic who believes in original sin. And here's how he defines it. Original sin is when animal gained a soul and became a man and stopped dying until he sinned and then started dying again. I mean, honestly, this is like, you know what, I should stop arguing with him and send in my son if I wasn't so afraid of him verbally assaulting a 4-year-old, which he would, because that's the only thing he knows how to do. And I've tried to be nice to him about it, but I say fuck it. If he's this dense, let him listen. There is no proof of your God. Jesus, if he existed, was no Christ. If he died on the cross, which, you'd think the strongest empire on the earth would have records of Jesus of Nazareth, son of Mary and Joseph, sons of blah-de-blah, blah-de-blah, blah-de-blah. You'd think there'd be records, but there aren't. The most influential person in history, and there's no record of his existence except for Josephus, which the Christians decided to tamper with, so that's out the window. I mean, but you know what? I'll give credit. There may have been a man named Jesus of Nazareth who did great deeds, who healed the sick. But there's a very important problem with this. The whole resurrection, now this is where it's silly. There is no reason the Pharisees would have spent money to bury a thief or a blasphemer. I mean, this is where it confuses the heck out of me on these Christians. They didn't do this to criminals. They threw them off the side of the hill and let the birds eat the carcass. Why the Christians thought, even if the Pharisees said they were going to do it, why they would. And that may have been the whole story right there. The Pharisees said they would, said fuck it, threw his body off, birds devoured the carcass, and then, doopy-doopy-doo, we're going to prepare the body, which doesn't make sense, as the body's been rotting for 3 days. Well, 2.5. You're not going to prepare a body then. You're going to, maybe I don't understand the Jewish culture. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But it just seems retarded to do that. Yeah, and let's say they did. Still, the body wasn't there to begin with because there's no reason the Pharisees would have put him in a tomb. Not a brand new tomb anyway. Those things were expensive. But I'm off track. You know what? whether Catholicism is right or not, is the Church of Jesus Christ, is debatable. Whether any of them are any more than a load of shit, that I've got to say, no, they're not any more than a piece of shit. They were good for their time. You know, back when we were savages, before civilization. But then you have to also think, what caused the fall of Rome? Christianity. Yeah. Monotheism seems to do that a lot. A lot. Fuck knowledge. We don't need your stinking knowledge. We got God. So screw your roads. Screw your star charts. We'll do it ourselves. We'll do it live. We'll do it motherfucking live. I guess that's all I have to say. Thunderbolt wannabe Super Saiyan knockoff. Uh, I don't know what else to say. I wish you weren't this stupid, but evidently you are. So, guys, this is eBilly99. Remember, the best cure for stupidity is knowledge. But if the stupidity is terminal, sometimes it's best just to cure them.